On December 21, 2025, Manila awoke to a headline that electrified the nation. Philippines eyes 40 Italian fighter jets in landmark defense deal. The news spread rapidly, capturing the attention of millions before breakfast. It was a story that would dominate conversations, news cycles, and social media feeds across the country. Along Roxas Boulevard, commuters and joggers paused, sensing a shift in the air, a new era for Philippine defense. The city's usual morning rhythm was interrupted by a sense of anticipation, as people stopped to read the headlines and discuss what this bold move could mean for the nation's future. This wasn't just another procurement, it was a bold declaration of intent. The government's message was clear. The Philippines was stepping up, determined to modernize its military and assert its place on the regional stage. For a country long seen as having one of Asia's weakest air forces, this was a dramatic pivot. The sight of aging jets on the tarmac had long symbolized the nation's vulnerability, but now, hope was taking flight. The government's announcement sent a clear message. The Philippines was ready to defend its sovereignty and play a bigger role in regional stability. Officials spoke with conviction, emphasizing the importance of strengthening national security in a rapidly changing world. The idea of a 40-jet fleet sparked conversations everywhere, from Makati's coffee shops to Palawan's fishing villages. People debated the deal's impact, some expressing pride, others curiosity, but all recognizing its significance for the country's future. For years, the Air Force's skillful pilots had been held back by aging equipment. Now, real change was on the horizon. Pilots who had trained tirelessly with outdated planes could finally look forward to flying state-of-the-art jets, boosting morale and national pride. The partnership with Italy promised not just jets, but training, support, and crucial financing. It was a comprehensive deal, designed to elevate the entire force, foster international cooperation, and ensure the Philippines could maintain and operate its new fleet for years to come. As the sun rose over Manila Bay, it wasn't just a new day, it was the dawn of a new era for Philippine defense. The city glowed with possibility, and across the nation, Filipinos looked to the sky with renewed hope and confidence in their country's future. The plan for 40 new fighter jets is the crown jewel of the Rehorizon 3 program, representing the most ambitious modernization effort in the history of the Philippine Air Force. This bold initiative signals a turning point, not just for the military, but for the nation's future security and regional standing. It marks the boldest phase yet of the Armed Forces of the Philippines Modernization Act, a law designed to transform the country's defense capabilities and ensure the nation is prepared for the challenges of a rapidly changing world. This isn't just about acquiring new planes, it's about redefining the very concept of national defense for the 21st century. The program aims to introduce cutting-edge technology, advanced training, and a new doctrine that will shape the Air Force for decades. The current fleet, built around a dozen FA-50PHs, was always a stopgap, an interim solution to keep the skies safe while the country planned for a more robust future. Rehorizon 3 aims to build a credible air force, tripling combat capability and enabling persistent air presence across the archipelago. This means more frequent patrols, faster response times, and a greater ability to project power where it's needed most. These jets will handle air superiority, interception, maritime strike, and provide a flexible response to any threat, whether in the air or at sea. They'll also take on critical reconnaissance missions, shifting the Air Force's posture from reactive defense to active deterrence, and giving the Philippines a stronger voice in regional security. The Philippines, with over 7,600 islands and one of the world's longest coastlines, can't protect its vast territory without a modern, agile air force capable of rapid deployment and sustained operations. Recent challenges in the West Philippine Sea have made this leap urgent, highlighting the need for a credible deterrent and the ability to defend national interests in contested waters. This program is more than hardware. It's an investment in national pride, self-reliance, and a future where Filipino pilots fly world-class aircraft, trained to the highest standards and ready to meet any challenge. For the Air Force, it's a long-awaited chance to operate at the highest level, to join the ranks of Asia's most capable air forces, and to inspire a new generation of aviators. Project Rehorizon is about building a stronger, more secure, and more confident Philippines for generations to come, ensuring that the skies above the archipelago are protected by the best for the benefit of all Filipinos. At the heart of this transformation is a strategic partnership with Italy. More than a sale, it's a government-to-government alliance. Italy's offer combines advanced technology, flexible financing, and a shared vision for a rules-based order. The deal's linchpin is a soft loan, making the 40-jet acquisition possible for the Philippine budget. Aircraft like the Eurofighter Typhoon or M346FA represent a leap in capability. The package includes logistics, training, and technology transfer, building local expertise for long-term self-reliance. For the Philippines, this diversifies security ties and brings NATO-level technology and doctrine. For Italy, it's a strategic investment in the Indo-Pacific, reinforcing international law and regional stability. This partnership is a win-win, giving the Philippines credible air defense and Italy a key role in Asian security. For the Philippines, modern fighter jets are absolutely essential for maintaining national security and protecting the country's sovereignty in an increasingly complex world. As an archipelago made up of thousands of islands, the nation's airspace is the first and most critical line of defense against any external threat or incursion. Modern multi-role fighters can rapidly respond to airspace intrusions, protect vast maritime zones, and deter illegal activities in the West Philippine Sea, such as smuggling, piracy, and unauthorized incursions by foreign aircraft or ships. Equipped with advanced radars, sensors, and precision-guided missiles, these jets provide vital top cover for Navy and Coast Guard operations, ensuring that Philippine forces can operate safely and effectively at sea. The current FA-50PH fleet, while valuable for training and basic defense, lacks the extended range, advanced sensors, and weaponry needed for true air dominance and long-range missions. A fleet of 40 modern jets would allow for round-the-clock coverage from multiple air bases across the country, closing dangerous gaps in air defense and ensuring a rapid response to any threat, day or night. In times of crisis, these jets are the key to achieving air superiority, protecting ground troops, naval vessels, and critical infrastructure from enemy attacks or hostile actions. Control of the air is the foundation of all modern military operations, enabling freedom of movement and effective coordination across all branches of the armed forces. These jets aren't just about defense, they empower the entire armed forces to function as a unified, modern military, capable of responding to any challenge the nation may face. The urgency is clear when you compare the Philippines' air power to its neighbors. Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, and Singapore all operate advanced fighters, leaving the Philippines with a glaring gap. This weakness invites challenges to sovereignty and emboldens rivals. Acquiring 40 modern jets would level the playing field, signaling the Philippines' seriousness about defense. It's not just about numbers, but technology. Neighboring air forces have advanced missiles, radars, and electronic warfare. The new Italian jets would bring the Philippines into the modern era, providing credible deterrence. This isn't an arms race, it's about minimum deterrence and restoring balance. Modern jets also enable interoperability with allies, especially the US, strengthening regional security partnerships. By investing in air power, the Philippines becomes a more capable and respected security partner in Southeast Asia. Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr. has championed a doctrine of credible deterrence, a shift from internal security to external defense. The goal isn't provocation, but to make any adversary think twice before challenging Philippine sovereignty. 40 modern jets are the cornerstone of this strategy, providing the reach and speed to defend airspace and maritime domains. Teodoro's vision is comprehensive. Military modernization must go hand in hand with economic strength and diplomatic engagement. Modern jets are an investment in national stability, attracting investment and protecting trade. They're not just military assets, they're enablers of national development. Teodoro's leadership has galvanized support, framing modernization as a necessity in a more dangerous world. The doctrine is clear. The Philippines must stand on its own, defend its territory, and shape its own destiny. The risks of delay are severe. Every year without modern jets is another year of vulnerability. Geopolitical tensions in the Indo-Pacific are rising, and the Philippines can't afford to fall further behind. Costs of military hardware are climbing, and Italy's favorable financing won't last forever. Delaying could mean losing this unique opportunity, settling for less, or paying more. Morale in the armed forces is at stake. Pilots and crews have waited years for modern equipment. Another delay could drive skilled personnel away, weakening the force. The current international climate supports this partnership, but that window may close. The decision to modernize can't be postponed without consequence. It's a race against time. Every moment of indecision increases risk and cost. The Italian offer is more than a sale, it's a holistic defense solution. Beyond the jets, the package includes extensive training for pilots and ground crews, ensuring safe and effective operations from day one. Technology transfer and potential in-country assembly build local expertise and foster a domestic aerospace industry. This creates high-tech jobs and boosts the economy, extending benefits far beyond the military. Italy's government-backed financing makes the deal affordable and sustainable, easing the burden on the national budget. Integrated logistics support ensures the fleet stays mission-ready for decades. This all-in-one solution, jets, training, technology, financing, and support, aligns perfectly with the Philippines' long-term security needs. It's an investment in Filipino skills and self-reliance. The Italian partnership transforms an aspirational goal into an achievable reality. The decision to acquire 40 modern fighter jets will shape Philippine defense and national identity for generations. A credible air force strengthens the country's diplomatic hand and secures its borders. Regional stability is the foundation of economic growth, protecting trade, fishing, tourism, and energy exploration. These jets are a strategic investment in the nation's prosperity and security. A credible deterrent prevents conflict by raising the cost of aggression. For Filipinos, this move is a statement of resolve, a commitment to a sovereign, secure future. The partnership with Italy is a rare chance to leap forward in defense capability. By seizing this moment, the Philippines lays the foundation for a more secure, prosperous, and peaceful future.